Thanks for staying tuned. On community news tonight, we begin with the report that protracted insecurity in Amuwo, Odofin and its environs would soon be a thing of the past, given several concerted efforts among key stakeholders. Residents are now optimistic of a secure and peaceful environment in no distant time. Badagry Bureau Chief Samuel Dada tells us more.
Emerging insecurity and related vices are indeed worrisome to residents of Amuwo Odofin community. However, efforts are ongoing to nip this ugly trend in the bud in order to restore peace and normalcy to the area. Such intervention is a planned construction of security gate and fencing of the community at the Double Link Road to access the Mile 2 Badagry Expressway, courtesy of the local government.
This is Mile 2, and this estate is known as and called as Jakonde Estate, Mile 2. And during our campaign, the two things clearly, the yearnings of the residents and the landlords here in Amuwo Odofin.
Since the inception of the administration, we've been working in
collaboration
with the executive, not because we're a rubber stamp. When there's a need for checks and balance, which we've been doing, we do it, and there's been no reason for us, have any form of friction.
We have the landlord association that are in charge of these estates. Definitely, the security, the maintenance is going to be entrusted in them.
Aside from adorning the area, the projects on completion would curtail unwarranted access of individuals without positive missions into the famous community, amongst other benefits.
This place has to be gated, and not just this one, but this is going to be the first one in this administration. We're going to proceed to other ones and other areas that needs to be gated. And then, of course, we want to have the gatehouse here. So we have security here 24 hours.
Since we can see that the duration I even gave is more than what the chairman said before. So which means I have even covered for unforeseen occurrences, you understand? So which means definitely we have...
Because of rain and all that.
Residents are excited over this project, describing it as long overdue. Like Oliver Twist, the residents expect more infrastructure intervention from government and corporate bodies, especially the provision of fire service station in the area.
On the fire service, I've spoken to the Minister of Special Duties on that. Good enough, one of our own, our brother, happens to be the Commissioner for Special Duties in person of Honorable Benga Yorinde. I've spoken to him in that regard. We're just looking for a location for that purpose. So it's something that will be done within the speed of light. So we're in talk with the ministry, to support us, in facilitating that.
Everybody knows that Amuwo Odofin or Mile 2 is the central area in Lagos State. From Mile 2, you can navigate virtually everywhere in the whole Lagos State. So this also has an economic benefit within the environment here, and it has also had another economic environment to the community at large. And what the chairman is bringing to the estate today, it's going to light up the beautification of the estate, and that will also be an addendum to what previous administration have been doing.
When you talk about maintenance, you don't talk about maintenance without talking about the strong and the solid structure on the ground. When the structure is solid, you spend less on maintenance. Although the initial cost will be very high, but on the long run, it will withstand tests of time. That is exactly what we are advocating for. Whenever any structure or whenever any project is to be built for the community, let the structure be very, very solid.
It's a good innovation. It's a way of moving this estate to another higher level. It's a welcome idea. We've been trying to even do this, what he's trying to do now, but we are unable. But for giving us this able chairman, strong chairman, a man that has vision for Amuwo Odofin local government to have come, is a plus to us. If he can come in as a promise that is going to help us to set up a committed security in this estate, we'll be very happy about it.
Residents were reminded on the need to exhibit positive maintenance culture towards public infrastructure in order to encourage government and other well-meaning donors to do more for the area. Samuel Dada, LTV News.